Okay, so I just wanted to talk real quickly. Nope. Hang on. I want to do it that way. I want to do it this way. About finals week. Now, first off, I don't know why this is October 15th for project number 4. That will be due November 22nd. I haven't posted that in Google Classroom yet, but I will be soon. For project number 4, you're going to be making your own portfolio. Because I didn't have you guys, when you forget work, your materials from the bookstore, they didn't give you a portfolio, right? Okay, all right. I thought that was the case, and then I second guessed myself. I'm like, oops, wait a minute, did I make them get one? All right, so you're going to make your own portfolio. We'll talk about that more in depth later, and it should be due November 22nd, not retroactively. You don't have to go back in time and turn it in on October 15th. But now, what if I were in your shoes, I'd take some notes about what I'm about to explain for finals week. Particularly if this is the first time you have had a studio class that required a portfolio. So in this class, we don't have a final exam. That's just not a thing in here. Instead, on Wednesday, December 1st, you will come to this room and submit your portfolio and sketchbook. On the subject of the sketchbook, I have a couple of sketchbook assignments that should be popping up soon as well. They are due in this room 12:30 p.m. I will give you a 20-minute block of time, which is 10 minutes on either side of that 12:30. You can come as early as 12:20. I'll be in here. And then at 12:40, I close that door and put a piece of fabric over the window so that I can get to work. If you come knocking after 12:40, I'm going to be like I never knew you, because I've got stuff I got to do, right? And you had a 20-minute window to get your stuff here. All right, when you come in the room, there'll be signs telling you where to place your portfolio and where to place your sketchbook. You'll put them in those places, and then you will go away. It says here pickup is at 3. But if I finish my grading before 3, I'll send out an email to let you know. And at that point, if you want to come back and get it, you can. I will give another 20-minute block from 3 to 3:20, at which point I say sayonara to this campus. So you want to be here by 3:20. If you, when you're dropping your stuff off, you already know that you're not going to be able to be back at 3 o'clock to pick them up. Or if while you're away and I'm doing my grading and you're out living your life, doing whatever it is that you want to do from 12:30 to 3 p.m. on December 1st, something occurs that you realize, whoops, I am not going to be able to get back by 3 o'clock. Email me so that I know. Because there's nothing quite like sitting here, everybody has taken their stuff, and then there's like one portfolio still sitting in the room, and I sit around for 20 minutes waiting for that person to come get their stuff, when if I had just known that they weren't going to be back, I could have gotten out of here once everybody else had grabbed their stuff. If you let me know that ahead of time, wonderful, no problems. What I'll do is I'll take your portfolio and sketchbook, and they will go around this little corner behind this white partition right here in the sculpture area. I'll set it on one of those tables, And you can arrange to come in and get it on your own time when you're able. All right? Your portfolio, as I said, will be the one that you're going to make by hand will be due. This says October 15th, but it's November 22nd. Right? That's when we'll critique it, but I'm going to let you keep it because you need it for December 1st. So on December 1st, what I want is that portfolio, and I'll be grading it. So actually, if critique doesn't go the way you would like and you want to do some things to it between November 21st and December 1st, you can. But I want to see the portfolio finished up the way you have personalized it. Inside of it, it should have every project you have done with the exception of the video, because it's a little hard to stick a video into a portfolio. But everything else should be in there. Your color projects and everything that we've done related to the book, again, with the exception of the video. If you somehow magically find a way to stick that video in there, I'll be impressed. But I will not be expecting to see it in there. And I open it up and there's like there's like an iPad playing your video. I don't know. Don't worry about that. You just get all of your projects that have been done on paper in there. I don't need your quizzes. Don't worry about those. I just want to see the projects. And again, your sketchbook. So December 1st is what? 3 weeks away? 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks away. Got 4 weeks to make it look like you've worked in your sketchbook for more than 4 weeks. All right. I should see those sketchbook assignments that have been asked of you. And like I said, I'm going to have a couple more that are going to pop up between now and then. I should see your own personal work within it. I should see notes from classes and things like that. And what I will do while you are gone is I will grade that portfolio itself, your personal one that you created. It's going to get its grade here, but I'm also going to grade that portfolio based on whether or not everything's in there. So I'm going to kind of go through it, take a look, see if everything's in there. Do you have it in nice chronological order? And so it'll receive a second grade that's just, yep, you did what you needed to do. There's your portfolio. It had everything in it. All right. And I'll be grading sketchbooks. Those will get entered that day. I also use that time to take photographs of any work that I'd like to have as examples for future classes. If I take a photograph of your work, there will be a note in your portfolio or your sketchbook, if I took a picture of your sketchbook, letting you know that I've done that. And if you are just an intensely private person and would prefer that that was not the case, that I not use any images of your work, you just tell me and I will delete those images. I've not had a student tell me that yet, but I always make sure that you know that I will respect your privacy if that is what you so desire. All right? Questions about this at all? Okay. I will take the silence to mean that you all feel well informed. All right. So then, continue working on these movie posters. I'll turn the lights on here in a sec. I just wanted you to understand how this works, because for many of you, this may be the first time you've done something like this. At least in the case of Kalani, it is not. She's been through this a time or two. And Cece, if you stick around with us, you'll probably get sick of this process too. You'll be like, yeah, no, I know how to do this. Why are you even bothering explaining it to me?